saying, it's like magic school.
Here it comes. All right, we're recording, so be careful. As soon as it says live, all right, it's live on the TED Show, which is really Mortgage Minute right now. It's Ted Bogert. How you guys doing? It is Wednesday, July 25th, and I am with my friends, many friends, some behind the scenes. We have Suzy Parker behind the scenes. We have Joe Taggs behind the scenes. But with me, I have to go beautiful first, and then New York, New Jersey. All right, you ready?
I know what that says.
I love you. So this is Kelly Cutchin right behind me with Money Core. Brittany Fidler with ERA Rising Realty. I almost said Rising Star. And then we have Joe Curcio. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
That's right, Curcio.
Curcio, whatever makes you happy. Is that okay?
That's totally fine.
You gonna tell me where I'm from?
You are from New Jersey.
No, I'm from Freedom Mortgage with you.
Oh, and this is how this thing goes. So this is the launch of Mortgage Minute, because you guys always ask me these questions. You're like, Ted, what do you do? Tell me about pre-approvals. You know I love pre-approvals. It's just that I have to have a whole team behind me, like Joe, like an entire staff, really, like a village. Let's talk about it, seriously. To help me out, because I am licensed, I know what I'm doing, but we want to have people like Joe behind us. So hopefully you can hear us and see us. I hope so, because I put the volume up. But we're going to talk for like less than 2 minutes and kind of give you an idea about what it is to do or take or be part of a pre-approval, right? So I'm going to throw it to Brittany. So Brittany calls me on the weekend, right? Wyatt, hey guys. Brittany calls me on the weekend and she goes, Ted, I need a pre-approval. I need Freedom Mortgage. That's where I'm at. Freedom Mortgage to give me a pre-approval for my client. We've been shopping. Even though Brittany is super smart and would have done that the week before, trust me, but we're going to pretend that she does it on a Saturday. And you're going to say, all right, so Ted, what do I need for a pre-approval? So ask me.
So Ted, what do my clients need to send you for a pre-approval?
And I say, oh my God, hold on just a minute, because I have the most amazing person behind me, and that's Joe Curcio, and Joe's going to tell you what you need for a pre-approval.
Joe.
So now I gotta pick up my phone. It's the weekend. Ted's calling me.
I am. It's not a personal call.
It's okay. It's work. Pre-approval is simple, fairly simple. So you need your 2 most recent years. So let's say 2016, 2017 tax returns. Your W-2s. We need a month pay stubs. Sorry, 2-month most recent bank statements. License. So we have date of birth, all that. Social security card, and we're good to go.
Yeah, but let me ask you a question. Because here's the deal. I'm a realtor. I'm out shopping with my client. We're in Point Siena or Reunion or somewhere far. They don't have any of that information, Joe, and you're telling me I've got to get all of that to you before you'll even talk to my client? Talk a little bit about that.
No, absolutely not. I mean, at first we're gonna talk with the client. We're gonna see what they want to do. And then we're gonna feel them out. You want to do this? You want to do that? I want to know what you want to get out of this. And then we can just talk, have a conversation. We can put in the system. Give me basics. Give me what do you do? How long you've been working there? Give me a roundabout numbers, and we can say like, okay, we'll push you towards this, as saying, okay, you can start looking around this, but as soon as you give me those documents, and I can put it in my system, get you a legit pre-approval, send it to you. So
what's the difference between a prequal that a lot of people in Florida get? Prequal, that's kind of a language down here. You guys up there don't hear that very often, but we hear pre-qualification. What's the difference between a prequal and a real pre-approval?
I'm just gonna make it nice and simple and just tell you the Freedom way. So let's say you give me those docs, right, and you tell me you want a pre-approval. We're gonna put them in the system. I'm gonna run it through. If I tell you, I get a piece of paper that says you're pre-approved, that's Freedom saying this is your ticket. Go put that down. Well, go to that house. Go tell them, okay, I have pre-approval from Freedom, because that's legit.
So here's the other question I got for you, right? So let's say we're pretending that these people are from international house hunters, and the husband's a bug collector, and the wife, I don't know, sells terrible pieces of things on Etsy, but they want a $4 million house. So what do you do with these people? Do we make them give us some sort of documentation? We ask them the basic questions about, at least the basics about their income?
Absolutely. I mean, everyone's got a story. Everyone's got something to tell us. So we're gonna sit there and listen, because there's something that could be done. We're never gonna turn you away. We're never gonna tell you no. We can always figure something out.
I love that. See, isn't he? He's good. All right. So Brittany, how do you feel? Did we do good?
I'm ready to call Freedom Mortgage on Saturday.
Oh my God, I love it. All right. So listen, there are just certain things. The reason that pre-approvals are so important is because we want you to have something real. We don't want you to have that crazy piece of paper from some internet company or fly-by-night company, and it's not worth anything. And so you're trying to get out there, you're trying to shop. You want a real pre-approval. You don't just want a pre-qualification. So pre-approvals are so important. If you give us a little bit of time, it makes it easier. But still, we're available 24/7. You know that. You guys can reach me anytime. I mean, if you call me, I'm probably going to text you back, or I promise you I'll call you at some point. I'm committed. But you want to have the right paperwork and the right kind of offer when you go in and you're actually competing, because right now it's a seller's market and the inventory's short. So you don't want to have a pre-approval or a pre-qual from some company you have no idea about. So here we back it up. Freedom Mortgage, $250 billion bank. I mean, we are top 5, top 6, Joe? Top 5 in the nation. So you know when we give you something, it means something. It's real. And that's what you want for your clients. So, and these guys are, well, not these two beautiful ladies, but this guy is amazing behind me. Joe over here is amazing. Suzy's amazing. But we have the people in the back office, and that's what you want. Isn't that what you want? That's what I want on a Saturday or Sunday when I'm shopping. They want the home team experience. They want the home team experience, and that's what I'm part of. So thank you, ladies, for being here. Thank you, Suzy. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. And so we're going to continue to do mortgage minutes at least once a week, or whenever these guys come down and visit me, because it's so much more fun to hear Joe talk about this than me talk about it. But we love you guys. Thank you so much. Reach out to me, okay? Bottom button.